as you can see, we talked a lot about what's to come for the Capitals. It was an exciting season, success in so many different departments, but he said in that interview, you're never happy unless you're holding that Stanley Cup at the end of the season. So this team, this organization stays hungry. This is the time now, the front office, hockey ops, it's no summer vacation for them.
No.
They're hard at work trying to fit those pieces together for next year's team. And obviously a big event coming up with that is the NHL draft in Los Angeles later this month. Capitals with a first-round pick. But Tarek, what do you think maybe they can do at that draft, or what's to come for the Capitals?
Well, it's going to be a busy offseason, but not quite as busy as last year. Last year, they totally remade the roster. I mean, they brought in 7 new players. They made some bold, maybe high-risk moves that actually ended up paying off, much to their credit. I call them high risk. They probably wouldn't agree. They'd probably say, oh, we knew those were going to work. This year, they're not going to be quite as busy in terms of rebuilding the roster. They're going to be kind of augmenting, kind of nibbling around the edges. They do have the opportunity and the cap space to go make a big move if they want to. But with the salary cap ceiling, Katie, going up $7.5 million, there are a lot of teams that didn't have the success that the Capitals had last year who are going to be looking to spend like drunken sailors, right? And so the Caps have to avoid getting into one of those bidding wars for someone that they like. They typically are able to stay away from that stuff, but they're going to have cap space. To me, I would say the biggest need for this team is kind of rebuilding that third line. They got 18 players coming back, but, Andrew Mangiapane, we don't know what's going to happen with him. Anthony Beauvillier, also a free agent. Lars Eller, also a free agent. There are a number, Taylor Radish, we don't know what's going to happen there. There are a number of key players that need to make decisions on. That said, there are going to be a number of players out there that they've already targeted that they go, that's the right guy. If we can make that work, and like I said, they're going to have the flexibility under the salary cap to go ahead and make those moves. So for me, it's going to be kind of getting a third line that is as strong as their first and second line. I think their fourth line's fine. I think their decore's fine. I think their goaltending is fine. It's that third line that kind of stands out to me. The thing that I'm wondering, and this is the fan in me, is, the prospect pool is so good now. I wonder if that might allow them to get a little, maybe dangle some of those picks that they have at the draft in a few weeks and try to maybe make a trade for a player who can help them on the third line. I'm sure the amateur scouting staff is sitting there going, no way. We need those picks. How do you think we improve that draft pool? But when your draft pool, according to The Athletic, it went from 20th to 9th in 1 year. Thanks to Ilya Protas and Cole Hudson and Ryan Leonard. So many good players took big steps forward this year in their prospect pipeline. So that's what I'm wondering is, are they going to be aggressive at the trade because they kind of have a little bit of cushion there?